Gingerbread House. When the unlucky girl awoke, she was in a rose garden. The place was strange but familiar. Looking around, the girl noticed that her faithful companion was missing. The lonely, unlucky girl became very sad. Someone must be tending the garden. Beautiful roses are in full bloom. Red roses are blossoming all around the garden. They are a vibrant red, like blood. It's shut and you can't go any further. Is that... Just climb over it. You can barely read the faded name on the old mailbox. Gregory M. Wilson. There is no combat in this chapter. And it's pretty short, so actually we can spend a little more time looking around. What's inside it? It's too heavy to move. The swing is broken. Only one of the rotting ropes is still intact. Finally! Wait a minute. Why is this... I could have sworn this was called a spade. Oh, I'm thinking of RuneScape. I was like, isn't this called a spade? Because it's British, and I was really confused when I first played because I didn't understand what a spade was. But I'm thinking of RuneScape. The ground has been dug up in several places. Oh, and this is finally a good weapon. Good range. Decent. Decent damage. I said there was no combat. It seems like in the original version of the game,
Kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up the pea. Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it
There's a big hole in the wall as if something heavy has been slammed into it. What was I saying? In the original version of this game, it seems that there was a scene where you would be found by the man here. And I guess presumably result in a game over. And it was an entire FMV. And there isn't any sound. Like, it's an entire FMV that's on the disc that, people have data mined, and found on it. I tried, I opened it up, I couldn't find it. It was probably, like, encrypted or something. But, like, there's an entire FMV that wasn't used. Biscuit shed? What the heck is that? This thick smell of dust and mold fills the shed. Why is it called a biscuit shed? Is a biscuit shed a real thing that I don't know about, or is it just called a biscuit shed because this is the Gingerbread House? There's all sorts of trash here. Empty biscuit tins, cans, torn newspaper, old photos, etc. The color is faded, so it's difficult to tell whether it's a drawing or a photo. The clock is stopped at 6:45. You feel a faint warmth from the liquor-stained sofa. Empty bottles and cigarette packs litter the table. The fireplace has not been used in a long time and the stacked wood is damp. Printed inside the covers of the neatly arranged books is the name Gregory M. Wilson. A beautiful painting of a flower vase is decorating the wall. Are these souvenirs? Even fond memories are now covered in dust.
Stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas, every which kind of pea.
Books, ink, cigarette butts. There are some of the these are some of the things on the disorganized desk along with the picture frame.
Wednesday.
It's faded in spots, but the picture is of a happy family.
Shows the pea to his son. On Thursday, the pea kicks and screams. Come Friday,
The backyard looks more like it was raised rather than plowed.
Saturday, he buries the pea outside.
Jennifer found Greg's diary. I like how it has nicknamed him. Sunday, June 1st, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Monday, June 2nd, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Tuesday, June 3rd, cloudy, weeding again. Tomorrow I'm thinking of taking my son Joshua. Why are you telling your own Joshua who your son is? Just say Joshua. With me out to the fields. Wednesday, June 4th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Thursday, June 5th, rain in the afternoon, weeded the fields again. Joshua isn't feeling well, so I worked in the fields alone as always. Friday, June 6th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Sunday, June 7th, rainy, weeding again. Tomorrow morning I'll go into town to sell peas, so tonight I must make preparations. It is a busy day indeed. Sunday, June 8th, clear skies. I went to market and sold peas and carrots. I had hoped to be able to feed Joshua something nutritious, but sales were not good, so I was not able to buy much. Monday, June 9th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Tuesday, June 10th, clear skies. Joshua has been misbehaving. He went and ate sweets out of the cupboard without permission. Wednesday, June 11th, cloudy, weeding the fields again. It was chilly today. I'll have to give Joshua a blanket so he won't catch a cold. Thursday, June 12th, cloudy. Joshua is under the weather. He had a slight fever, so I fed him some hot pea soup. Friday, June 13th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well. Saturday, June 14th, cloudy. Planted peas in the ground. Sunday, June 15th, rainy. I spent the day in my room drawing a picture book for Joshua. I'm sure he'll enjoy this one. Monday, June 6th, cloudy. Today I cleaned out the barn. Joshua told me he liked my latest story. Nothing pleases me more than to see my son happy. Tuesday, June 17th, cloudy. Barn cleaning again. I've been neglecting the fields, so they're in a bit of a mess. I must drive the insects and mice away. Wednesday, June 18th, clear skies. I did weeding today. The weather was beautiful. A great day to work the field. Thursday, June 19th, clear skies. More weeding. I wanted to take Joshua out with me to the fields, but his coughs were getting worse, so I had him stay in bed. Friday, June 20th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields. Saturday, June 21st, clear skies. Planted peas in the ground. Sunday, June 22nd, cloudy. I thought of a good idea for a story. I'm going to take a day off from the fields and concentrate on refining it. Monday, June 23rd, clear skies. I did weeding today. Joshua told me he liked my latest story. There's nothing I love more than seeing his beaming, happy face. Tuesday, June 24th, clear skies. Weeding again. It feels great to work the field on such a fine day. Wednesday, June 25th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well. Thursday, June 26th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well. Friday, June 26th, clear skies. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well.
On the ground, and by Sunday it can't be found. Good night, young pig. Good night, young pig. Stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas, every which kind of pea. Come Monday, he finds
The dirty pool of water at the bottom of the tub looks almost like blood.
on Wednesday, he shows the pea to his son. On Thursday, the pea kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up the stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks to and fro.
The cabinet's glass door is too dirty to see through. A sour smell is coming from the old rusty refrigerator. The unwashed dishes are stacked up and fill the room with a foul smell. The oven is so rusty it can't even be opened. A layer of dust covers the shelf. It must not have been used in a while. Is this a bag of flour? Rats have chewed through through it. Well, it's a bag of rats now. A coat with mud on it is hung in the closet, along with a hat. Little soldiers' barracks. There is a large box. What is... It wouldn't let me go in. Climbing through the window, the girl found herself in a room full of floating toys. The toys wait patiently for their master, even as they slowly decay. A creepy old toy figure stares up at the sky. Eerie toy soldiers patiently await their commander's return. There are toy airships and airplanes. Toy pilots. Whoever's room this was, he must have loved all things that can fly. Oh my gosh, just go in! And that room's boarded up.
Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be found. Good night, young pea. Good night, young pea. Stray dog walks the street.
Boxes of what appear to be grain are stacked haphazardly.
Walks to and fro. Big peas.
Ah, welcome home. It's almost bedtime for you. Good night, Joshua. A bundle of letters were hidden under the bedsheets. 10 November, to Mr. Joshua, the bear in distress. My name is Wendy. I always watch you from the sky, Mr. Joshua. Why are you trapped down there? 27 November, from W to J. My prince in need of rescue. It was a pleasure to meet you, my dear prince. What a wonderful encounter. Yes, I only wish there was a world for just you and I, the prince and the princess. Don't worry, I'll set you free. 9 January, from W to J. Oh, my poor kind prince, you're worried because the man sometimes seems crazy, right? Well, don't worry. I know where he hides that awful thing of his, so let's run away together. You can leave it all to me. Everything will be all right. 20 January from W to J, my prince. Please don't worry, I'll do anything for you. Just pledge your love for me. That's all I ask. 27 January from W to J. Thank you, my eternal prince. Tomorrow night I shall unlock your shackles. Let us live together forever. Everlasting true love, I am yours. Look under the blanket. A boy's shirt, pants, and shoes have been neatly laid out on the bed. For some reason, Jennifer felt a sudden pain in her chest. A newspaper clipping is pinned up. 23 June 1929, luxury airship missing. England's largest luxury airship, which just set sail on its Virgin flight, a flight celebrated across the country with great fanfare, was reported today to have gone off course and is currently missing. It is speculated that the vessel diverted from its course to avoid a low-pressure system approaching from the south, but its whereabouts are still unknown. Due to the heavy thunder and rain that have blanketed the area since yesterday, the search for the airship has faced many difficulties. Jennifer found teddy bear. An adorable teddy bear with a green ribbon tied around its neck. That ribbon looks familiar. Right then, the trapped unlucky girl heard a gentle voice. I came just like I promised. It looks like you went somewhere. Stay right there. I'll help you out. Is there anything else in the room? Can't examine that picture on the wall. What the heck is that on the wall? It looks like a guy in a very low-cut tank top. Huh. Jennifer, I unlocked the door. I'll keep a lookout, so come right away. No, not this. Thick boards are moldy and rotting. Let's run away before the man comes back. Before we go, we should find that dangerous thing and take it with us. It's for his own good. I'm fine now. Let us go, shall we? Joshua, Joshua. Good night. You just get thrown back in here. Wendy just abandoned me. She just ran away. She'll come and unlock it again. Eventually. No! Jennifer, I unlocked the door. Meet me in the rose garden. Be careful not to get caught. I mean, you really have to try to get caught. I'm so glad. Now we can always be together. Say, I have a favor I wanted to ask. Will you trade your teddy bear with my brooch? I'm so happy. We should give him a name. How about Joshua? Joshua. Yes, that's a wonderful name. I'll cherish him as much as I cherish you. So, let's renew our pact. Everlasting true love, I am yours.